Brazil, one of the most beautiful countries in the world, derives its name from a tree called pau-brasil, a red-hued wood that was heavily exploited during the colonial period. Brazil is one of the largest countries on our planet Earth, standing out as the fifth largest country by area, covering half of South America and spanning 8.515 million square kilometers. Pedro Álvares Cabral arrived in Brazil in 1500, marking the beginning of Portuguese colonization, which led to centuries of natural resource exploitation, such as pau-brasil, Brazil wood, and sugarcane, gold and diamonds, shaping the country's economic foundation in its early centuries. With a diverse culture, Brazil is the only country in Latin America that borders a European region, French Guiana, and is also a neighbor to Venezuela, Guyana, and Suriname. During the colonial period, approximately 3 to 4 million Africans were brought as slaves, contributing to a rich cultural heritage reflected in music, with styles such as samba, bossa nova, Pharaoh, funk, and others. With an extension of about 4,400 kilometers from north to south, Brazil is the longest country in the world in that direction, which makes its northeastern region closer to Africa than its western region. Historically, Brazil faced several attempts at colonization by other nations, such as the French in Rio de Janeiro and São Luís, the Dutch in the northeast, and the Spanish who expanded beyond the Treaty of Tordesillas. Brazil has more than 4,000 islands, including Marajó Island and Fernando de Noronha, as well as the world's largest river island, Bananal Island. In terms of its capital, Brazil transitioned from Salvador to Rio de Janeiro, and, in 1960, to Brasília, a planned city that symbolizes modernism and the country's centralization. The country is home to over 200 indigenous groups, further reinforcing its cultural and ethnic diversity. Brazil also holds 60% of the Amazon rainforest, the largest tropical ecosystem on the planet, and is recognized for protecting about 21% of its territory through national parks and preserved areas. Brazil's coastline is vast, stretching over 7,491 kilometers, and is home to iconic beaches such as Copacabana and Ipanema. During World War II, Brazil sent troops to fight alongside the Allies in Italy, being the only South American country to become directly involved in the conflict. Brazil's biodiversity is unparalleled, containing between 15% and 20% of all species on the planet, including more than 120,000 species of invertebrates and 43,000 species of plants. Brazilian cuisine reflects indigenous, African, and European influences, featuring dishes such as feijoada, acarajé, moqueca, and pão de queijo, along with desserts like brigadeiro and pudim. Economically, Brazil is one of the largest global economies and the leading producer of products such as coffee, sugar, and iron ore. It is also recognized for its contributions to science and technology, including innovations such as the airplane and the electronic voting machine. Religiously, Brazil is home to the world's largest population of Catholic Christians, but it also exhibits diversity with Protestants, atheists, and followers of other religions. In sports, soccer is a national symbol, with Brazil being a 5-time world champion. Its vibrant culture is expressed through celebrations like the globally renowned Rio de Janeiro Carnival. With a vast coastline and a rich variety of ecosystems, Brazil is one of the world's most biodiverse and environmentally significant countries. Additionally, its varied topography, which includes the Amazon, the Cerrado, the Caatinga, the Pantanal, the Atlantic Forest, and the Pampas, contributes to its natural and cultural diversity. Brazil remains a dynamic and ever-evolving country, blending ancient traditions with a modern outlook. Did you enjoy learning these facts about Brazil? Let's keep exploring and learning together. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, be sure to subscribe to our channel, leave a like, and see you in the next video.